Dela Cruz leading things off and takes the first pitch for a strike. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Lindor collects it. Fires to first in time. And here comes a red diamond. This is about to get interesting. Bellinger in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Missed the fastball from DeGrom. Swing and a miss. Jacob DeGrom collects the K. Miguel Cabrera peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 card. 2 cards from the Milestone Series squaring off. Simmons camps under it. Pulls it in to end the inning. DeGrom. Felix Hernandez gets the nod in the Weekend Classic. Just a force of nature throwing a baseball, and you're controlling every ounce of that power. Hopefully your controller doesn't melt. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Throw from the outfield goes to second, and he's out trying for 2. A member of the Milestone Series is at the dish, Jackie Robinson. He's just guessing. Swings, ground ball up the middle. Marte handles, 2 gone now. Here's Jose Ramirez. First pitch is off the plate. Ball and a strike. The pitch. That's in the dirt. Another 2-2. Sitting fastball. Ramirez connects for a base hit single. Good piece of hitting there, and now they have a runner aboard. Next up here in the first, Aaron Judge. Now there's a bullet down the line, and it's a foul ball. Ramirez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Foul ball. Skips up some dust. Posada throws to first. Got him. Inning over following the drop third strike. So we head to the second. We'll be right back. We're in the Bay Area, San Francisco. Jock Peterson gets us going in this frame. First pitch misses the plate. No dice. Hasn't been offered anything to hit. Goes back to the sinker. Full count now after 3 balls to start the AB. And it's a leadoff walk.
Thank you, mate.
Jorge Posada in the box with a runner on first. Not going to do it. The count now. Gas. Rejected that offer. Misses, and DeGrom allows a walk.
First base.
Carlos Beltran with his first trip to the plate today. A chance to grab the lead with a hit. Now that's unfair. Puts a bunt down, and that's foul. To third. Might be two. One at second. Relay to first. Double play. Ketel Marte up now with a runner at third with 2 outs. Back to the mound. It hit him. Over to first. In there safely. Ramirez up to bat next and lays off for a ball. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Sean Figgins up now with 2 runners on base. Swings and misses out in front. That's foul. Figgins heads back with a strikeout. Back here in a 1-run game, Ketel Marte bats first as we start the bottom of the second. Cutter off the plate for a ball. Money. Here comes a 1-2. Went with the change, but misses. Keeps it fair. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Crow Armstrong will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Marte. Starts with the ball. Feeling for the dugout, and it's caught. Francisco Lindor up next to the dish. Hits it foul. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Lou Gehrig is next to hit. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Goes back to the cutter. Foul ball. Bench warmers with a runner at first. There's the cutter. Third time using it in this at bat. On the ground up the middle. De La Cruz fields it cleanly. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. More to come in the world of DD after this. The leadoff man is Elly De La Cruz. And it's pretty obvious they want to keep him off base. Not touching the cookies, are we? Fire. Swings and misses, struck him out. Cody Bellinger up now. Struck out last time. It was the sinker that got it. Boy, I've been there. And gets wood to it, but foul. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Delivers a sinker. We've seen more often than not. That one's on the house. Hangs in there. Makes the catch. This wasn't meant to be. Next to the plate here at the third, Miguel Cabrera. And that's a foul ball. And the 0-1. On a line towards center. Base hit. Just another day at the office for you. Jock Peterson at the dish with a runner on first. Walked his first time up and eventually came around to score. Crosses the zone for a strike. Not happening. Throws one in the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. And the pitch. Wow, that was nasty. Below the knees. Fastball. Strike three. Ted Simmons at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the third. Out of the zone for a ball. Swings and lifts one to center. Beltran making his way towards it. Makes the grab, one down. Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Sean Figgins. Went with the cutter. That's the most common first pitch we've seen from him today. Cutter misses the mark. Express shipping. No signature required. Swings and lifts one to left. Ramirez under it. Hauls it in, and there's two away. Jackie Robinson ready to hit. Got him swinging at air. The 0-2. That's in the dirt. Puts it on the ground to short. De La Cruz on the run, sends it over to first. That's the third out. Welcome back to San Francisco. Jacob deGrom takes the mound here in the fourth. Posada looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Hits the target. Two-one is the count now.
Ball two.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Nothing to worry about. Keep swinging. A member of the Awards Series steps in the box. Carlos Beltran. The Awards Series honors an award-winning season from one player's career. Marte in time to Gehrig for the out. Ketel Marte steps in the box with his P3 status. He reached on an infield single his first time. Early bird gets the strike. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. Hit on the ground to second. Marte handles it. Easy out, and that ends the inning. That was a quick. Jose Ramirez hits leadoff this inning. Misses the zone. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. De La Cruz handles the chance. Fires over to Bellinger for the out. Aaron Judge steps to the plate to face a pitcher from the Awards Series. 0 for 1 on the day. Goes after the cutter but misses. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Runs the count to 1-2. In the air, headed to right. Figgins waiting for it. Makes the grab for the second out. Ketel Marte up now. They say he has a swagger, which is why they call him Pique. First pitch of the ball. Tries the cutter and misses again. 2-0. Cabral can't secure it. And he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it. Here's PCA. Before getting drafted, he said his favorite player was Javi Baez. A few years later, he was involved in a trade with Baez. 0-1 the count. Got him, swinging it goes. 1-2 the count. There's the cutter. Gone to it 3 times in this matchup. Gets under the cutter. And that will drop foul. The Bombers lead by a run. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 4 innings in the books. The 8th spot leads us off next. Jose Ramirez steps in the box to start the 5th. And fouls it. The pitch to Enriquito. Didn't tempt you to swing there. That's ripped to right, down the line. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Put the ball in play with 2 strikes, and it paid off. Solid work. Figgins up now to follow the leadoff hit from Ramirez. Struck out on a fastball last time at the plate. 0-1. The pitch. Runner on the move. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Bombers with a runner at second. Fly ball center field. Crow Armstrong moves under this one. Ramirez tagging up. Moves up from second to third. Now with 1 out. Elly De La Cruz steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. The count is 0-2. Staying alive. Puts it on the ground to second. Marte over to pick it up. 2 gone. But they do get a run on the play. Bellinger in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a cold strike. Bites it off. A swing-free zone. Still breathing. Smoked to the ground up the middle. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. The Bombers score a run in the inning, and now they lead. Francisco Lindor leads things off and down by 2. I'll allow it. Attacks the cutter. Beltran on the move. Long run, nice grab. Lou Gehrig, the next card off the deck, hitless in his first trip to the plate. It's a strike, went with the cutter. Count runs to 1-1. That one's foul. The 1-2 once again. In the air to left center. Beltran on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Digging in, Ted Simmons. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Makes the catch, inning over. Welcome back. It's a two-run game. Jacob deGrom back on the mound here in the 6th. He's done a great job of limiting damage. Miguel Cabrera in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 6th. Around first, digging for two. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. So up next to the dish, Jock Peterson. Avoiding the cookie. You must be on a diet. Keeps it going. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Jorge Posada deals himself into the box. Struck out last time.
Ball one.
It was the fastball that got him. Bombers. One out, one on. Hit hard, and that gets through. Cabrera doesn't stop, heads for home. He hits the brakes and hustles back to third. Carlos Beltran at the dish with runners at the corners. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. And the runners stay put. And the 1-0. No bite.
Nope.
Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Posada around second. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Ketel Marte comes to the plate following the RBI double. Pure heat. Not a strike. Slows it down with the change, but misses the plate. The righty kicks and delivers. Puts it on the ground to first. Gehrig collects it. And the hits keep coming. Jose Ramirez shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Spit on that one.
Ball one.
Kicks and delivers. 1-1 now. Ramirez waits. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's foul. Here's the pitch. And he went. So that's strike three. Sean Figgins strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Starts with a pair of sinkers. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. Swung on and lifted to left. Base hit. One run is in. The relay. He's in there.
Hey, he beat the throw.
Elly De La Cruz comes to the plate after the 2 RBI single. There goes the runner. Tag safe. Stolen base. The bench warmer have given up 3 runs this inning. No, thank you. That had some zip. Hits it hard to second. Marte throws to first. That ends the inning, and they... Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Sean Figgins leads us off. That's
Inside
a cutter
ball.
for a ball. Now a screamer into the outfield. Beltran makes the catch. Lifted in the air to right. Figgins turns, moving left. Brings it in. Now 2 away. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. Ground ball to second. Marte. Out number 3. So they send the minimum to the plate. And it's still a 5-run game. Cody Bellinger steps in the box to start the 7th. Wow. Good thing there's no birds here. And fouled away. Thinking outside the box. Goes with the fastball. He's seen it 3 times now. Don't worry, that was probably my fault. I think I pressed a button up here or something. Miggy up now. Debuted with the Marlins in 2003, the same year they won the World Series. Not a chance. Called the ball. Not sure it was. Two-one, the pitch. What a stop. Stretches and grabs it in time for the out. What a play. Jock Peterson approaches the box as a parallel 4 card. No.
Inside.
Marte to first. Play made, and that ends the inning. Stretch time. I've been practicing my cat-cow lately. Spoiler alert, I need more practice perfecting my cat-cow. Hits it on the ground to short. De La Cruz handles. There's the first out of the inning. And now it's time for the versatile Ketel Marte. Cutter misses the target. Lifts the cutter. Beltran glamping under it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Pete Crow Armstrong shuffles to the plate. Now there's a bullet down the line. And it's a foul ball. Swung on and lifted to left center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Oracle Park. Jorge Posada ready to go. In the air, headed to center. Robinson settles under it. High, but harmless. Beltran in the box now and takes strike 1. It's the cutter again, and the count is 0-2. Fouls off the cutter to stay alive. Lifted in the air to center. Crow Armstrong trying to get to it. Hauls it in. 2 away. Ketel Marte now at the plate. Out of the zone, the cutter misses. puts the heater in play. Crow Armstrong bolting towards it, and it gets down for a base hit. Red Diamonds are always in style. Jose Ramirez in the box with a runner on first. Foul ball. Off the plate with the cut. Here's the pitch. Not going for that. Fastball. Strike three. Francisco Lindor leads things off in the bottom of the eighth. De La Cruz fields it cleanly. Out. A stunning throw made it possible. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that's a foul ball. Creamy. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch. That missed the zone. Posada throws to first. Out on the drop third strike. 2 away. Ted Simmons steps in. Fly ball to center. Beltran with an easy look. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Final inning.
Todo esto lo tuve que sudar, yeah, nunca tuve tiempo de dudar.
Here we are once again. Good to have you. Weekend Classic on MLB The Show. It's a vibe. Byron Buxton leads off, and we're ready to play from Coors.
Center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Mizorowski misses with the first pitch of the game. Couldn't command the fastball. That's a hot potato. Here's the pitch. Opening the game with a strikeout. I like that strategy. Fernando Tatis Jr. prepares to swing as a parallel 5 card. Now, I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off. The 0-2. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Ball with the cutter missing the zone. Oh, that ball is blasted. Kiss it goodbye. And that is why Fernando Tatis Jr. is a former MLB The Show cover athlete. Wow. Posada comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the ball. Big dog. Cutter doesn't catch the zone. Hit hard on the ground up the middle. Marte handles the chance. Fires over to Bellinger, footy out. Now a chance for Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
This is the target. On a line. Down for a base knock and a win for the postseason collection. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting fifth, third baseman,
Alex Bregman at the dish. He knows the strike zone better than you and I. Misses the plate with the fastball. Rolled slowly back to the mound. Can't secure it, recovers, and fires off a throw. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Elly De La Cruz, ready to go. Swings, ground ball, hit hard up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. Leadoff batter is on. This is how productive innings get started. Let's see where you take it from here. Bellinger comes up following the leadoff base hit from Elly De La Cruz. And that goes foul. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second. Skips up some dust. Throw bounces in, and he's safe. The 1-2. I hope you remembered to bring a snack because Red Diamonds love to go for long drives. Consider this the scenic route. He drives the off-speed pitch out of the yard. Cabrera comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Bellinger. Swings and misses out in front. Doesn't connect. He was late. Keeps it going. On the ground to Bobby Witt Jr. Sends it to first. And now one away. Jock Peterson steps to the plate for the first time in this one. DeGrom delivers in the zone. That makes it 0-2. Stays alive. DeGrom strikes him out. Jorge Posada comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. The righty sets, kicks, fires. Slider, strike 3, and that's the inning. They played 2 runs in the frame, and they've jumped in front. Christian Yelich, ready to roll.
Christian Yelich.
Starts the at-bat with a ball. Cutter misses. In the air, out to left center. Ramirez camps under it. Puts it away for the out. Freddie Freeman ready to test his timing for the first time today. Smooth. Off the plate with the cutter. In the air, headed to right center. Figgins making his way towards it. Brings it in, and 2 away. Now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Ian Happ. First pitch misses the plate. Direct deposit. Happ fouled away. Slows it down with the change, but misses the plate. Hit hard on the ground to first. He takes care of it himself, and that does it for the inning. Top half of the second. Back here in a 1-run game, Carlos Beltran hits leadoff this inning. Early bird gets the strike. Goes back to the sinker. The one, the kick, the pitch. We'll do it again. A slippery pitch, and it bounces away. Posada throws to first. 1 away on a drop third strike. Ketel Marte is now at the plate. Hits it foul. Low.
Ball. Down.
DeGrom
Ball
misses. The count is 2-2. Hanging tough. Hard ground ball to short. Off balance throw in time. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Never a doubt. That makes it 2-1. A bit eager. Strike three, inning over. Welcome back. It's sunny here in Denver, and you can't ask for a better day for some Diamond Dynasty baseball. Bobby Witt Jr. hits leadoff this frame. Misses with the first pitch. Might want to offer him a map. The 1-2. Swung on and lifted to right. Figgins on the move, racing left. Squeezes it. One gone here. Byron Buxton steps to the plate. Swings and blasts one to left center. Beltran on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's out number 2. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. Puts it on the ground to short. De La Cruz. That's out number 3. Mizorowski produces a shutout inning. And it's still a tight one-run contest. Back here in Denver, Sean Figgins gets us going in this frame. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. Throw to first. Figgins retired. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. Singled and stole a base first time up. That's low. Now, who's supposed to hit that? Delivers a change, favoring that pitch more than any other. DeGrom induces a swing and a miss. Slider misses the zone. Hangs in there. Out on strikes. The outlier blazes by, going triple digits. Cody Bellinger up now.
Aye.
The pitch. Strike three, and they go down in order. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Stay tuned. Jorge Posada gets the inning going with his team down a run. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Out of the zone, the cutter misses. Cutter connects. Figgins moves under this one. And it's caught for the out. Yordan Alvarez ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. That's the changeup.
Outside.
That's the most common first pitch we've seen from him today. Hard ground ball to first, and he handles it himself for the out. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Alex Bregman, 0 for 1 on the day. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Got him in a blender. Bregman hits it foul. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down, and finished off with a strike. Miguel Cabrera, the first to hit this inning. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Electric pitch. On the ground to short. Witt collects it. The throw to first. And there's one down. Jock Peterson, freshly dealt to the plate. Struck out against a fastball in his previous at-bat. To the dungeon.
That's down.
Out of the zone.
Outside.
Make them come to you. Yelich sprinting towards it. Skips over the wall. It's an automatic double. Jorge Posada steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. That's in the dirt. No movement, and it's ball 1. Bombers, runner in scoring position, 1 down. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Wise choice.
Down.
Hit on the ground to second. Happ over to pick it up. Throw to Freeman for the out. Carlos Beltran now. He played the game with a precision few have matched. Starts
Inside
with the ball.
1.
On the ground up the middle. Happ handles it. Play made, and that ends the inning. We've played 4 full innings. Don't go away. Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Jacob Misiorowski poised for his 5th inning of work on the mound. Christian Yelich fouls away the first offering. Hits it on the ground to short. Dela Cruz fields it cleanly. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at bat. Out of the zone for a ball. 1-1 the count. It's hammered with incredible force. Kiss it goodbye. It's not flying, it's falling with style. And he knew that was a round tripper right away. Ian Happ hopes to keep the momentum going after the game-tying homer. Swung on and lifted to center. Beltran going back for it. Takes it in for the out. Bobby Witt Jr. is up now. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Easy for the ump. Bites off the 2-strike change. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. Ketel Marte gets us going this inning. Fouls it. The 0-2. Got it. Jacob deGrom with the strikeout. Here's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Went with the change, but misses. Here's the pitch. Gets a piece of the changeup with 2 strikes. Two-strike slider, fouled away. There he is, changing speeds once again. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that will drop foul. Bombers, 1 down, bases empty. This at-bat refuses to end. Makes it 3 balls and 2 strikes. Not done yet. And the pitch. It's ball 4. They call it a free pass, but he had to work hard to get it. Sean Figgins at the dish with a runner on first.
Plate, ball 1.
That's a ball. Went with the slider. 1-1 now. Runner on the go. Throws one in the dirt. Safe. That was not close. 2-1, fires. Ground ball up the middle for a base hit. And this could score the run from second. Here's the throw to the plate. He beats it, safe. You just weren't going to be denied in that spot, were you? Runner on the go, trying to take second. He bobbled the transfer, and it cost him the throw. That's tough. Kicks and delivers. Went with the slider, but misses. Runner goes again. Posada throw down, not in time. Runner safe. Here comes the 1-2. Out on strikes, courtesy of the outlier. Here's Cody Bellinger at the plate. Misses.
That's a ball.
Ground ball hit to Freeman. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. The Bombers. Byron Buxton leads us off. Slider misses for a ball. Hit hard, up the middle, and that one finds its way through for a base knock. And the tying run is on base. Tatis comes up following the leadoff base hit from Byron Buxton. Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first. And he's out. Access denied. The 0-1. Out of the zone with the cutter. Swing hits a ground ball to first.
Foul.
And it's just foul. That was close. Swings, hits a ground ball to third. Slings it across, and there's 2 down. Jorge Posada shuffles to the plate. Good cutter for a strike.
Stand ovation when we pull up, it gets loud. No hesitation, we like to